Alright. Hello everyone. I'm Master Mark and it's my pleasure to welcome you back to Darkwood. In the last episode, we had a little trippy dream sequence, if you remember that, and I got lost for a really long time. But before that, we went ahead and we cleared out the entrance to the Silent Forest. And I think we'll be ready to try and go there and clear it out. There is also a Silent Forest Hideout. I think today's objective is to get into the Silent Forest and clear out the hideout and set up base there. The problem with this is that we have very much fortified this area and we kind of used up most of our resources getting all this stuff. So it's going to be kind of difficult surviving there once we get there. We're also going to need to worry about putting together our stuff. Some more Molotov cocktails would be nice, but we can't yet because we don't have a toolkit. So, alright. We've got a Molotov cocktail, we've got some matchsticks, and we've got some gasoline. So I think those things together, we might be able to do this. We might be able to. Let's also grab an additional bandage while we're at it. Just in case. Alright. And why don't we go ahead and make a bandage with alcohol while we're at it. You know what? Let's make them all bandages with alcohol. You know, safety first. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Whoa! Oh. I stepped on my own trap. That's what I get for not looking. I suppose I have to break this thing now. Come on, bud. Stop that. Get this chain off of me. How do I get this chain off of me? Can I break this chain? Can somebody help me here? If I run this way, will I get it off? Boy, oh boy, I've got myself in a pickle now. There we are. Well, I guess I'm going to be bringing this chain along with me. Hope you guys like the sound of that chain. Oh, it's going away now. That's better. Okay. So now, we have all of our stuff. And before we go, we need to remember... We still can't open that. We need to remember to turn off the generator in here. Although we probably won't be spending time in here for a while, it still helps to switch it off to save gas. Speaking of gas... No, we got this jerry can here. So we don't need to worry about bringing gas to the new hideout. We can just take this bit. Now let's go ahead and get over there as quick as we can. That way we can set up shop over there. We want to be ready to stop and open up shop there, board the place up, and prepare to defend it for the night. Because that is going to be our new hideout over there. And we're going to have to survive the night over there, because I don't think we can make it there, clear it out, come back. Though maybe we could. You know what? I think we probably could. It'd probably be easier to survive in our old place, because we've got all those defenses there. But I think for the sake of not running around too much, we might just want to stay the night there. Besides, I've got my jug of gasoline. I'm not afraid of a fight. Oh, did I say that? I meant I am afraid of a fight if I don't know where the thing's coming from. Alright, I don't see where he is, so I guess we're going to keep... Whoa! Almost stepped in those. I'm off of my game right now. I took a couple hour break between that thing. Alright. Now, it was quiet a minute ago, but as you can probably hear in the background, there's a lot of traffic on my road, and I apologize for that, but there's not much I can do. Get out of here, bugs. Don't touch me. I don't like those bugs. They're spooky. Is it safe to be out here? You're still here. I'll leave you alone. And that dog is probably still dead, hopefully. And we just need to head straight west to get to that forest hideout. Alright. And once we get there, we got cocktails and we're ready to fight. I wish I had upgraded my, That's locked. That's to be expected. I wish I had upgraded my... What's that? Oh, hey. Oh, time to run. Better to run than fight all those guys, plus the guys at the, Looks like I lost their interest. That's good. Now this looks like the hideout. Now what'd that guy say? He said something a while ago about an exit below the floorboards. This place would make a good hideout. You're right. Is there anyone else who thought the same thing? Anybody here to give me any trouble? Just doing a quick run around to check for occupants. Because I know in the version I played, there was a bunch of tribals living here. Speaking of tribals, I'll let them fight it out. I don't see anyone here yet. But then again, I'm not exactly the most observant fellow. So who am I to judge? There's a corpse. Anyone in there? Looks mostly clear so far. Take that alcohol. There's a doorway, there's a chair. An oven! Alright, let's turn that baby on! The oven is lit again. Nice. Which I guess means this is safe. Also, it's a level 4 oven. That's a lot better than what we have. What we had. And this workbench is a level 2 workbench. Same as what we had. And a bike bell? I remember what that did. Why don't we go ahead and use it? Examine. Liquor tasting and transport services. Fast and efficient, call now. Let's go ahead and do it, why don't we? Something is happening. That should call our buddy here. Oh, hey! Hey, man, how you doing? Hey there, boss. I'll be honest, boss. I'm really thirsty, you see. I could use a refreshing beverage for a weary traveler. I would make it worth your while, boss. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When life's a bitch, a booze is a must. That's a great saying. Show item. Photo of a road. Beautiful road, Mr. Boss Man, long and straight. You'll find only twisted trails in these parts, mister. Man waves his hand sloppily, almost losing his balance. Let me tell you something, mister. A good liquor straightens out all those paths. Every man, every one of them. Alright. Ah, good vintage. A bottle a day keeps the monsters away. To your health, boss. If you want, boss, I can bring your junk from the other hideout. Sure, go ahead and do that. Take it from the dry meadow and bring it here. On it like a nun in a cucumber field. That's funny. So I guess that means he'll bring it tomorrow then. Alright. So next up, I suppose, should be working on exploring this place. We've got enough gas in the generator for at least one night. I would think so. So I suppose we just need to explore this place and look for the floorboard stuff he was talking about. Wood logs? Just what I needed. Question is, where are we going to want to put our sort of, do I have a key? I don't. Box. Search. Bottle. Potato. Nice. We'll have to think about where we want to put our sort of, coward room, you know? Where we want to hide during a night. Because we got a few options. I would personally say that this here room in the back, and the back top of the area looks nice to me. That's where I'd set up. Large mushrooms. Nice. We might be able to level up soon if we keep on getting this many mushrooms. Clothes. Ration stamps. Alright. And a rag. Anything under the bathtub? Nope. Nothing under them. Alright. Anything in here? I don't think there was. Shoes. Anything in these shoes? Nope. Wardrobe. Some bread. Nice. There's a table there. But while we're at it, why don't we go ahead and throw some of our stuff in the workbench. Just to save on space. You know? No reason to haul all this stuff around. We can throw most of it into here. Bread, rag. Might as well throw the bike thing in there as well. Did I grab everything out of this wardrobe? I think I did. Anything in there? Nope, that's about it. Let's drag this table over. And there's nothing under it. That's fine. There's some large mushrooms. Let's grab them. And there's a shelf. Some pills and some wire. Here's a lamp. Switch on, might as well. Here's an open window. So yeah, I think this here, this main area here would be a great place to sort of set up shop. And let's start off setting up shop by building that door there. Might as well grab some nails and wood, and work on making this place better. But first, let's cook. Ooh, quite a bit of essence. Quite a bit of essence. Alright, now let's go ahead and cook. Let's repair this doorway here. Alright. Actually, we probably didn't need even to repair it. We could just move this doorway, this wardrobe into the way. You know what? That probably would have been the smart idea. That's what I should have done. But of course, I did not. I did not think of it in the heat of the moment. So we're going to go ahead and just put that right there. That's a fine place to put it. And then we're going to close that door. And then we're going to... Let's focus on covering the windows. Can we move this shelf? No, we cannot. Alright. Let's barricade this window, and then the other window. Okay. Windows are getting blocked. And for the moment being, let's take this table. And we're going to try and use this to block that door to the bathtub room. That's the future plan. We're just setting up shop for now. We'll use the front door to enter and leave this house in the future. But alright, all closed up. Snug as a bug in a rug. Now let's go ahead and put the rest of our junk into this workbench here. Throw the nails, pills, wire. Alright, and I suppose we have enough time to where we can do a bit of looking around. Some gasoline in the tractor, and a fan belt. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and put some of our gasoline. Let's put this gasoline, some of it in the generator, and then some of it into the saw. Get a good mix of the two. And that's enough in the generator for now. Now let's put some in the saw. There we are. That's better. Now let's go ahead and keep the other gasoline on us in case we need a weapon. And I think we should throw the fan belt into the workbench. Yeah, let's do that. That's better. We should do something with this chair here. I don't know what, though. We could put it in the doorway. I don't think it'd really be worth it to completely fix up all of the house. Because if we completely fix up all the house, then we're going to have to defend all the house. That'd be a real pain. But since we got a hot minute, why don't we take a good look around? What was that? I thought I saw something there. Probably a branch or something. Scared me a little bit. Where are we on the map? Let's head south for a minute. Not so far as... I don't know if we'll get so far as... You know what? Let's just walk to the wolf's camp. Why not? Why not? It's not... It doesn't look too far. Okay. There's trouble. If I leave them alone, I should be fine, though. Let them fight it out. Not my problem. I'm fine with whoever wins. There's an elk. Alright, let's keep going south a little longer. Elk doesn't care about me. That's good. Alright, we keep moving. This looks like it's the wolf's camp. It is! And he can smell my stench. What's up, wolf man? I'll be damned. I barely believe my beautiful eyes. You made it. I need to admit you're a quite resourceful piece of meat. The wolf smiles, revealing a row of sharp teeth. Well, it's not like I died on the way and came back to life or anything. Time to get to the specifics. Follow the path located in the southwestern edge of the Silent Forest. You'll get to a village where you can find a hag who reeks of chickens. Talk to her, maybe you'll find something interesting. But be on your guard, Conrad. Don't let her deceive you with that kind face of hers. The selfish bitch is keeping something that does not belong to her behind the locked door at her house. Something I'm after. Bring me the key to that door and I will tell you where the thing is that you lost. Is it fair, comrade? A key for a key? Heh, good. Now take off. Get to work. Let's gossip. Looks like no one will enlighten you. Listen, the inhabitants of our lovely village hold many, many secrets. Treasures they do not wish to share with anyone. They are selfish, deceitful wretches. They think they're superior because they have human gobs. They treat us like levers. But do you know what? Fuck them. We're buddies, aren't we? And them? They deserve to be punished, meat. Okay. The wolf moves closer to me. Hear that squealing? It's one of their secrets. The wolf grins, listening to the distant sound with great relish. Okay. Find that pig-shared meat, make that squealing stop, and the treasure will be yours. Okay, can I show you anything? Got anything to trade? You got some gun parts, some tape. You got that toolbox. I'd really like that toolbox, but I don't think I have enough to trade it with him. Will he buy stones? He'll buy them, but not for anything I care about. Alright. Okay. The only difference is that's red. You know what? Let's go ahead and leave him be. We could go and visit Pietrek while we're here. That'd be okay. This is Pietrek's house, apparently. Wonder if he's got anything interesting going around here. It's right next door. I bet him and the wolf man are best buddies or something. I don't know. Whoa! Something's nearby. Something was nearby. Maybe still is. Anybody home? There's something kinda nearby. There's a bit of an echo, so I think it's inside one of the houses. Anybody home? This place looks like a scrap metal warehouse. The walls are covered with fungus and spiderwebs. Very stuffy. Anybody home? Anybody home? Anything in this crate? I smell rosin. It's locked. Who's there? It's me! Mark! I'm not coming out until the beast leaking in my garage is gone. Lurking in his garage. Okay. I'm not going to steal out of his crate. I don't want bad blood between us. So let's real quick see what's in there. Heavy smell of gasoline in the air. Probably not good. There's a door there, and tell you what, I don't want to go through that door. I can't go through that door. Looks like I'm going to have to use the gasoline method to get rid of this here stuff. This here filth. Use a bit of blue gas on it. Now open the door. Oh, hey. Hey there. Come on, back off. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. Nobody beats Master Mark in one-on-one combat. Unless you convince him that backstep is dodge. That's the only way you beat me. Now, please stop burning so I can steal from his garage. You know what? We'll just get stuff from his garage some other time when there's not as much stress around time. We're running out of time here. Might as well get the mushrooms while we're here. We can talk to him and see what's going on. We're just running out of time on the overworld. I like to be back by the house by it. Probably 1800. That's a good time to be back. Animal's done. You can come out now. Hey there, Pietrek. Oops, I didn't hear you come in. The boy's eyes are wandering around the room. I found this wiggly metal thing yesterday. It was lying there in the grass. I don't like grass. It's so slippery and it tickles your feet. Rather than grass, I would prefer these metal wigglies. Yes! I hate grass too, because it's coarse, and it's rough, and it gets everywhere. The metal antennas on his wiry hat suddenly start vibrating. Do you have any metal wigglies? Do you like this plastic chick? I had one just like this. I melted it into a perfect little ball, shaped like the moon. I melt everything plastic into moons. Pietrix suddenly becomes excited. And have you seen my vehicle? It's ready. Well, almost ready. Just a couple of parts missing. I will need to find them, and I will have to repair the casing. The one from the spring fell off recently. When I was entering the cockpit, I hit my head, and it, well, fell off. I thought it was flying, but it was just that the lights went off. Photo of a road. You won't be able to make it home via this road. You should build a rocket. Alright. What do you have to trade? He likes mechanical stuff, huh? He's willing to offer 150 for the watch, but that's not worth it. He has a toolbox, a map of the old woods, a chain. He's got some cool stuff here, but I can't really afford it right now. I don't have the reputation with him. I'll have to find some stuff to sell him. Alright, take the meat. Can we gossip? What's going on? I haven't slept a wink today. The whole night I thought about that large metal cover from the tractor. Such a beautiful cover. Ideal cover. No doubts about that, I mean almost, because I would need to bend it a bit with a screwdriver and it will shield me from the outer dust that it is. Pietrix suddenly becomes sad. Space dust. Space dust is everywhere. Gossip. I like to watch the stars at night. Sometimes you can see those bright blinking spots. Those are spaceships and rockets, obviously. The sky is awfully boring during the day. No stars, no ships, no rockets. Nothing. Only these white smoke trails. I saw one yesterday, over there, far beyond above the treetops. Dad used to say they were planes, but such long planes? It would be crazy to fly them. Alright, I think that's all he's got to say. We should rush. We should run, not walk. We should run, not walk, back to our house. We've got an in-game hour to get there. And we just gotta hope that we can get there in one piece. Because gosh knows we won't stand a chance if we're outside during the night. If we're outside during the night, it's game over, man. I'd like to be back by 1800, but in all fairness, 1800 is like dusk. It's like 6 o'clock. And you know what? If this was like the winter, it would be dark at like 6 o'clock. But considering that's probably fall, maybe even summer, it's probably closer to... I'm just going to leave that for later. I'll look at that later. Maybe we'll find something cool there. But considering that it's probably fall, maybe summer, maybe spring, I don't think that we probably need to be back this early. I suppose we have time to throw stuff into our crafting area and all that, at least. We'll have to make a run to give Pietrix some of our junk tomorrow. He'd probably like that. Can we cook? We have an odd-looking mushroom. There we are. That's better. Alright. Now let's go ahead and throw our saw. Let's throw some logs in there. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get our junk there, and we can probably trade a whole bunch of that stuff. Like the fan belt, and a bunch of the other parts in exchange for some good stuff. You know, I don't know what good stuff, but probably something at least decent. Now, 1800, it means turn on the generator. Okay, generator is on. Now, let's go ahead and move this chair. You know what, let's move this chair and some of the other stuff. Let's go ahead and move it in the way of this doorway. Just to kind of slow down anything that would think to come through. Let's go ahead and push this into the way here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I need to go through the other door. I barricaded all but the very front door. Was that a good decision? I hope so. Because sometimes you'll have an event where somebody will come to the front door, and they'll knock on it. And they'll keep on knocking until you open up. And you might get a good item, or you might get a whole bunch of enemies coming on you. You never know. All we can hope for is that people leave us alone. So we're going to move a whole bunch of stuff to barricade this front door. Because that is the weak spot, I think, in our sort of barricade. There we are. Snug. We're good. Question is, where in the house do I want to hide? That's a good question. I think right here is probably the best spot. We got good visibility of everywhere else. Got good visibility here. It's fine ground. It's fine ground. It's just time to sit here in the comfort of our own home, our new home, and hope that nothing bad happens. Because boy oh boy, how could anything bad happen when we have night protection? You know, with a name like Night Protection, you know that nothing's going to come and attack you. In fact, do you know if you have night protection in your house, you don't have to worry about, like, burglars? Because they get a whiff of the stuff, and then they're like, oh man, they got night protection. We can't go there. You know what? Right before nighttime, I think we may want to move this here. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't move the shelf. Never mind. I was going to move it in front of one of the windows, but I guess we can't do that. Boy oh boy, I hope that if anything does come to attack us, it's something we can fight conventionally. Because if there's a enemy that comes in here that we have to run away from instead of attacking, we're going to be in trouble. We don't have much in the way of runaway options here. What's this purple light here? Maybe I should move my lamp. Maybe I should move it like down just a little bit. Not too far, but out of the way of that one. There we are. That's a little better. And let's move this lamp here up a little bit. Not necessarily for a good idea, but it just makes me feel a little better. Makes me feel just a little bit better. Don't sprint during nighttime. It makes a lot of noise. That's advice from Master Mark. Don't sprint during nighttime, or you'll hurt yourself. It's very scary, and you don't want to bring more enemies into your area. Those are footsteps, alright. Question is what they're here to do. Are they here to rumble? Because I'm not afraid to rumble. Looks like they've gone away now. Or at least gone to investigate somewhere else. I wonder, could we accidentally destroy our lamps? We probably could, but I wouldn't want to. I'd hope not. If we hear anyone banging on any of these windows, we'll probably just put a pool of gasoline under them. Try to light them up when they come through. Oops, that's right. I forgot to put that I forgot to turn Steam offline. So you just got to see my buddy Alex is playing Counter-Strike. Oh boy. I gotta remember to put offline in my Steam thing before I record. I forget sometimes. I'm so busy. Sorry, thought I heard something. Yep, I did hear something. Alright, bud, come over here. I can give you a hollering. Boom. Boom. Ooh. I was out of stamina. Boom. You done. Savages can open doors, I think. Close that door. And move that back in front of it. Okay, this is not good. What is this, poltergeist? Was this because I moved the furniture? I'm getting a flare out. I'm getting a flare out, like, right now. In case the lights break. So I guess this is how they stop me from, like, holing up in one room with all the furniture perfectly barricading the place. Because this very much ruins my perfect barricades. And I'm too afraid to make noise moving them back in. Whoa! God damn, man. Whoop. Not again. I ain't falling for that stuff again. Fool me once. Get out of here. Bam, you're done. Come on, bud. How many of the rest of you are there? Who else wants to get beaten? Take on one, I'll take on all of you. You're all the same. Actually, where's my... There it is. Okay. Let's heal up. There could be another one. Alright, who wants to party? Who else is up and... Who else is ready to party and down to clown? Because boy oh boy, I've already taken down 2 fools. Crows. That's a bad omen. Crows are a bad omen in many cultures. Did you know that? There's something walking around. Oh, you're different. You're different. I'm not going to look at you. Close that. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, crazy bird person. I'm outside right now. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. It's like the bye-bye man. Don't look at him and you'll be fine. Okay, there's light out here. If I stay in the light here, I should be fine. The heck is that spooky thing? Good thing I have those flares. Good thing I had those flares. Good thing I had those flares. Ooh. Good thing I had those flares. Cool, calm, collected. That went pretty well. I think I did everything relatively correct there. Let's go talk to that trader. And hug the wall so that way I don't get... So that way we don't accidentally despawn him. What's up, my man? How you doing? The man stands before me motionless. I can only see a faint reflection. Suddenly, he starts to move quicker, as if he's searching for something in his pockets. He takes out a piece of charcoal and starts writing on his palm. There's no way out of here, brother. He shows me that what he's written and then wipes it off with his sleeve and continues scribbling. We're stuck with each other. After making sure I can retake this second sentence, the man takes out a full tank of gasoline from his stack. He places on his floor next to me. Thanks, bud. How about we do a little trading? Willing to buy a pill? For some scrap metal. I could use a couple bear traps, I think. Let's also get that mushroom while we're here. In exchange... Could give him the staff. But instead, let's give him an empty bottle. And... Could get some boards and nails. You know what? We always need nails. I'll take the nails, but I'll leave the other stuff. I don't need all of it. Except, he nods. Thanks, bud. Alright. Okay, let's throw all of our stuff we don't currently need into here. Our nails, our staff, our alcohol, our rag. Scrap metal we can go ahead and make into a bear trap. And then we'll just go ahead and leave it in here. Because we don't need it right now. We'll keep the matchsticks in that. And then we'll go ahead and do a bit of cooking real quick. Real good essence. Alright. And today we should get a package from the guy. You know, the guy that was like, hey, I'll get for alcohol, in exchange for alcohol, I will move all of your stuff. Excuse me. In exchange for alcohol, I'll move all your stuff. He'll show up today sometime, I think. And now do we have a whole bunch of bandages? We should. We do. Alright. Now let's move the bandage down here. And I think it's time... You know what? Before we end this episode, let's buy some more matches. Let's go ahead and buy some more matches. We're running low. We are always going to need a lot of matches. There we go. Now we got a ton of matches. And with that, I think we're ready to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a bit of a long one. I can only hope you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like it to let me know that you guys enjoyed the series and want to see more. If you are having fun, if you think you have a funny joke or a suggestion, feel free to put them in the comments below. All in all, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!